don't know what you mean. Oh, wrong screen. Is that what copyright? Like I can't have the audio going or the video going for the game. That's for sure. But you want to watch along, feel free. But if that's not what you mean, I have to be a little bit more specific. But what's going on, chat? How we doing? Well, I hope. Game 2 about to get started here in about 15 minutes. Another big game. Every game's going to be a big game, though, so. Got the rookie pitching. That should be interesting. Doing good, doing good. Celebrating 40 today, watching the Jays game. Had a nice Swiss chalet dinner, so we're having a good day. We're having a good day. Yeah, I might. I got some Pepsi left. Might have myself a drink. May need one depending on how the game goes. But with this rookie on the mound, I think we're gonna be in pretty good shape. I hope so. Anyway, I hope so. All we need to win, all they need to do is win the home games, and they'll be good. It is. He's getting coming to get some Orange Crush. So I'm stoked. I'm ready to go. Definitely a bit of a different lineup tonight.
Wait, I can bring this whole thing up?
Yeah, just bring it up. It's fine. It's not much left.
What?
Yeah, it's hey. Come on, man. You know better than that. I told you I was streaming.
Why are you streaming? It's Sunday.
Because it's baseball. Yeah. Yeah, I know it doesn't mean nothing, but we definitely handled them pretty well during the season, so I'm hoping for more of the same. I mean, game one's a pretty good start, right? At beating them 10-1. So Judge is not himself.
Stop yelling.
Yeah.
Stop yelling.
No, I know. So yeah. And especially like burning their bullpen yesterday too, that puts us in a great spot. And we didn't even get production from everybody in the lineup yesterday too, and we still won 10-1. Like Springer maybe got like one hit. Other than that, it was Luke's, it was Ladd, it was Kirk, you know. Yeah, some of these guys feeling old yet, a little bit older, feeling a little bit older. We'll see what happens tomorrow morning. And then believe it or not, I hurt my back like 2 days ago going up the stairs. Believe it or not. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, Toxic. Appreciate that. Yeah, like all the credit to the world for Judge. He's a great baseball player, man, but like some guys like him, when it comes to playoff time, they're lost. Probably not. We might have a drink though. Thinking about pouring one up right now. Shortly, anyway. Game hasn't even started yet, so. I mean, not that has anything to do with anything, but when it comes to having a drink. But yeah, we're just chilling right now. Might pour a drink in the first couple innings. And again, it's me. I do smoke. When it comes to like baseball games like this, and like when I'm playing Fortnite or like certain things that I'm doing, I like to smoke a lot. So I'll definitely be popping off to have a quick smoke during commercials and stuff. Not every commercial, but made Jack Hughes today. And he's been good for you. Nice, man. Nice. I haven't played NHL today. I decided, I don't know. It's my birthday. I didn't really want to like sweat it out yet today. I'll probably get some games in tonight after stream, after the game. But I was playing Jurassic World Evolution, yeah. Jurassic World Evolution. Was playing a bit of that today. Other than that, I've been a little bit busy. I've been cleaning a little bit and stuff. But yeah, I'll get my champs games in tonight. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. Maybe after the game when I'm done crying if it's a terrible game for the Jays. I'll cry over the loss if that's the case, and then I'll get it to champs. Because the Jays will have already spent all my tears. But I don't know, I'm feeling confident with the Jays today. I'm gonna just call him Savage. Because it's a weird pronunciation. But yeah, Savage on the mound. Correct. By my clock, it is 3:59. First pitch is at 4:08. So about 6-7 minutes. Pretty against the Jays today. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. With Savage on the mound, I mean, he hasn't pitched a lot in the MLB, but he says he's ready. He says he's built for this. So, if he can have a good game and the bats can, be productive, we could have ourselves a good game. I mean, give it to Fried. He's good. He's good for sure. Let's see what the Jays can do against him, though. A bit of a different looking lineup today, too. It'll be interesting. We need Vladdy to still be hot with the bat. We need Kirk. We need everybody doing their job. Everybody doing their job. Everybody chipping in. Because at this point, it's not about numbers. It's not about getting hits. It's about doing what needs to be done at the time. I don't know why I unplugged it, but because I can't reach it. And yeah, we'll definitely be playing. I saw this at GameStop today. And considering I've already got the game downloaded, I figured we'll pick it up and we'll play Yotai on Tuesday. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's actually I've had every single PlayStation and Xbox over the years, and this is the first time I've had a special edition controller. And so it's kind of nice, kind of cool. Yeah, Jays are really they're just getting started. If they can keep the squad together and maybe even improve in a spot or two, who knows? Yeah, we got some good years ahead of us. If Max is out by the 5th and it's like a one-run game, then I think we got a chance. I would agree. If they can be patient and get Max out sooner than later, I think that'll put them in a good spot because, again, Yankees went through 5 bullpen arms yesterday. So I think that alone puts us in a good spot as long as we can get through the starting pitcher. Not let them have a deep game, you know what I mean? We can't have Max going 7-8 innings. Can't have it. So yeah, the at-bats, the patience, it's going to be big. It's going to be important today. How many viewers we got right now? Well, I've only got 2 monitors, so I'm going to have to check here. 1 sec. Oh, wrong monitor. We've got, the viewer counts are a little off right now, I feel like. Because I had a pretty good list last night, I found, and it definitely wasn't showing correct numbers, so. Right now there should be 3. A lurker, you, and my boy Toxic. We'll say things may pick up a little bit. They did last night. So. And again, game hasn't even started yet, so we still got some time here. Might have a couple other my friends in here as well. So we'll see where the night takes us. Again, I'm just streaming for the game though. I've been streaming a lot lately, so watching the stream by a Yankee fan. He just raised it was kind of funny seeing the Yankee reactions last night after the game for sure. Because they're so certain at this point that like it's going to be a clean sweep from this point on, and I just don't buy it. With the Jays this year, they're fighters, man. They're fighters. So I just don't see it being like a 4 game series or whatever. You know what I mean? I just don't see it. Especially we got Gosman game 1 in New York, or not Gosman, Bieber. So I mean that, and again, we just worst case scenario, just win the home games. Just win the home games, and the series is ours. Not to say that we can't win in New York, because I'm pretty sure, like we won the season series 9-4, so I'm sure they've won in New York this year. So again, I think their pitching will be okay. It just really comes down, in my opinion, to the hitting. They're really killing these like introductions. It's like one of my favorite parts of the postseason is just seeing the hype videos and stuff like that. Some of them are so good. Love it, man. It's been a long time coming. I remember watching Donaldson and them do their thing. And I'm just getting the vibes. I'm getting the vibes. It's a good team. It's a stubborn team. But again, we just need everybody to do their part. You know, like in like certain situations, like we got runners on the corners with 1 out. Like, I don't need to be seeing big swings. Everybody trying to be that hero. It's not what we need. Bieber, Scherzer, Gosman, Brios, and Bassett, etc. Yeah, our starting rotation is pretty stacked, and we can even use some of those guys in the bullpen too, like if necessary during the playoffs. Now I don't know. I know Scherzer's not on the roster. I know Bassett's not on the roster, and there's one more. But yeah, they have a lot of options pitching wise. I think they split it 13-13 or something. They wanted to make sure they had a good amount of lefties for New York, because New York is just stacked with lefties, which is funny because Toronto's like stacked with righties. So like it's the opposite. It's weird, but yeah, Savage just gotta do his thing, not let things get out of hand, and I think we'll be okay. At the very least, I think we're gonna have a good game in our hands. I would imagine. Sorry, excuse me. I don't know what's going on. But I would imagine it's gonna be a closer game than it was yesterday. But even at that, it was a close game until like what, the 6th or 7th inning yesterday. So Judge in the 2 spot, because at the same time, like they haven't seen Savage yet. Okay, all right.
It's an ad. Don't know how to make it quiet.
Yeah, so that's definitely like something in our favor, right? Like especially with someone with his different windup or whatever. He's definitely a different look than most pitchers. So yeah, I think it'll be interesting. Savage is in a good spot with the Yankees not having hit him before, and then you got Max Fried against Toronto, and Max Fried is Max Fried, very much a proven starting pitcher. So It's very possible we don't see anywhere near as many runs scored today. Just as overall between New York and Toronto. Yeah, that's it too, right? And like I love the confidence. Like he's saying he's ready, I'm built for this, so on and so forth. But he's not the first starting pitcher to say that. And I'm sure there's been at least a handful that have went in with that mentality and then they just get rocked. So gets through the first couple innings with minimal damage and whatnot, you know what I mean? And then I think he'll be okay. I think it very much depends on how these first couple innings go. Hopefully Chrome can keep up with y'all this time. Will switch to my phone if necessary, but 1-1. There we go. Good pitch. Good pitch. Yeah, we're only 3 pitches in, but I mean, so far so good. Definitely a small sample size, but going on, man. Yes, I was just like, nah, like let's do this. There you go. Love it. Love it. 4 pitch strikeout against Grisham to start the game. Can't complain about that one bit. Yeah, definitely. Which is interesting too, because I saw a lot of a splitter yesterday from Gosman too. So you'd think they might have learned their lesson, but again, it's only the first at bat, only one guy. So yeah, and see now here we are, 2-0 against Judge, right? I mean, obviously, I would imagine he's trying to be a bit more careful with Judge, but 3-0. Can he fight back? But again, at the same time, like walks better than a home run when it comes to Judge. Hmm, interesting. Because none of those were really close. So that's interesting. Was that like somewhat by design or I don't know, one on one out though. Deep breath, Savage. You gotta find that strike zone, man. Gotta find that strike zone. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, see, he's lost the strike zone now. Oof. Getting a little rocky now. Getting a little rocky. Yeah, just gotta find the strike zone and he'll be okay. There we go. It's a start. Definitely gotta fight back here. Need a strikeout or a ground ball. I need one of the two. There we go. 2-2. Found the strike zone again. Although Bellinger's being a little bit more patient than normal, probably because Judge just got a 4 pitch walk. So, ooh, almost got him. Stanton next, too. Let's go, man. Locking in. Fought back from 2-0 on that. He's good. Goldschmidt, eh? I forgot New York had him. Come on now. That's a tough call. Just don't throw too much. That's the thing. Last thing you want is them getting comfortable with that splitter. Come on, you savage. One more, man. Go. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah, man. Here we go. All right, bats, wake up. Wakey, wakey. Time to get to work. Hell yeah, man. Hell of an inning. That's why I'm sitting here thinking, like, maybe that was just by design. You know, maybe Schneider told him, or Paul Walker, or whatever, told him, you know, if God walk Judge, like, if you feel like you want to pitch around him, go for it in the right situation, right? Like, so maybe Savage was just like, you know what? I deal with the next couple of guys. I don't want to deal with Judge. So maybe he just walked him and, you know, then took care of business. 4 up, 3 down. Indeed, man. I mean, could have been a little bit better, but again, like, do you blame him at all if, like, he intentionally walked Judge? I don't. Ended up getting stranded anyway. You know what I mean? So if that was his call and that's the call he made, then I honestly I agree with that. I'm fine with that. It's a good top of the first. Again, let's see what the bats can do. See what they're up to today. I doubt they'll have as good a start as they did yesterday. Yeah, Kirk, man, he's been on fire. And if we got like a serious Vlad for playoff Vlad, like I'm down. And I think that's okay because honestly, if they can, they just got to get hits, right? And they just got to keep things moving. And you don't need a lot of like power bats or and stuff like that to do that, right? You just got to play some small ball. You know, maybe Springer, Vlad, or Kirk gets a home run, but you know what I mean? Anybody who's not Vlad, Kirk, Springer, I think, honestly, should just be trying to get on base, make contact, put it in play. That's it. I mean, you get a good hit to pitch to hit. You know what I mean? Give her, but that's the thing with the Yankees too, right? Like sometimes that's all you got to do is put it in play, and the Yankees take care of the rest themselves. You know, and you end up with a couple runners on. They almost threw a couple away yesterday. I mean, McMahon's great at third base. I feel like Judge has probably struggled a little bit in right field between the arm, and I heard them talking about a bum leg or something like that. But again, he got that double yesterday, right? That Varsho cut off, but and Bellinger's good in center field, but I don't know if you'd classify him like as one of the like better outfields in the league right now. I mean, he certainly gets the job done, but you know, he's no Varsho, he's no Buxton. Ah, Springer, man, need you to show up here. Again, first at bat, and he's always fairly aggressive from what I've seen anyway. So, but again, that should not be the game plan today. You got to wear down Freed. You got to wear him down. Hmm. My man with the stash, Snyder, gets things started with a base hit. One out hit, but hey.
It's funny because it's salami and then Snyder is also like the meat brand.
Yeah,
So
no, it's
Snyder's
funny.
makes salami. Big
That's
Vikings.
yeah. It's funny, Paige, when I'm playing NHL, the whole time I've been saying Solani because I just talk a little bit differently right now with the lack of teeth. She's been hearing salami, and then she sits there and hears me talking about Schneider. So she's just sitting there thinking I'm talking about nothing but like different meats and stuff for no reason. Hey, what's going on? How you feeling? How you feeling, Annie? Hope the nap helped. Oh, no. Oh, Vladdy. Ah, Jazz, go to hell. Pissed off. Oh, I got left out of game one. I wonder why, dickhead. Love that. Thank you, thank you. Glad to hear you're doing good. Glad to hear you're feeling better. I mean, not what you're looking for, but yeah, I mean, it's not what you're looking for isn't always what you need. And that, here we go. That's it. Just keep it rolling. Just keep it rolling. You just got to keep the lineup moving. That's it. Just got to play that small ball. Wear down Freed. The sooner we get rid of Freed, the better. Just got to get to their bullpen. There's no way Kirk hits a home run here, right? Like, there's no way. Hitting. Oh, well, yeah, I guess. Yesterday was his first playoff game. And he went 2 for 4 with 2 home runs. So, uh, that's unfortunate. Really would have liked to see Kirk to be a bit more patient there. That's unfortunate. Not a bad start, though. I mean, couple of hits. I don't know if they're going to score that in air or not, but I don't see a barehanded play as a routine play. Because even at that, like, there's a good amount of second basemen in the league that aren't going to make that play. There's a good amount that will, but I think there's more that wouldn't make that play than would make that play. So, I mean, it's not a bad start. I feel like the inning could have been, they could have got that pitch count up a little bit more. Springer needs to settle down a little bit. In my opinion, anyway. He's being aggressive. Pretty aggressive every at bat. And then Kirk, I mean, generally, he's always best when he's patient and gets deep in accounts. And that is certainly not what that at bat was. That's right, though. Hopefully, Savage can come back and, keep doing his thing. He's been great so far, so. So, see no reason for that to change. Would really love for the Jays to get on the board first, though. The longer it takes them to get on the board, the more nervous I'm going to get. Yeah, like it's a pretty different look. Sorry, I'm listening. Didn't know he had a slitter or a slider and a splitter. But yeah. I mean, it's a different look. Not a lot of pitchers have that over the top motion. That's a tough motion. That's hard on the shoulder, I would think. But I guess if you're leaning the way he is a little bit. Quick 0-2 on Stanton, though. That's another guy you want to really shut down. He's had some good playoff runs. So. "21 pitches. Eek. Yeah, a lot of 2-2s. A lot of 2-2s so far. Pitch count's definitely going to get up there a little bit, I think. For Savage. Stan being patient. This is big right here. Full count with Stanton. I don't care what his average is right now. This is dangerous. Come on. We don't need Stanton being a problem. Let's go. Big strikeout. 4 strikeouts. Jeez, man, this guy's crazy. Just crazy good. And then to think we still got like Bieber, we got Scherzer, we got Gosman. Like pitching is in a really good spot right now. And then you got Bassett, you got Bowden. I've never been a huge fan of Jazz, to be honest. And these playoffs have just kind of shown that. I'm curious to see because I'm not sure how we did in the series, the wild card as a whole. I know game two, he was like 2 for 2 or something. He had a decent game, but it's that defensive play that he missed. But again, a lot of second basemen are going to make that. It's a tough play to make. He's just not as good as he thinks he is right now. Beautiful. 1-2. Let's get another one. It's parents, I think, there. I mean, good take. That was pretty low. It's pretty low. McMahon hitting 286 too. It's not bad. Although, again, that's just through the wild card series. 3 games. Uh-oh. Nope. Right to him almost. There we go. 3 up, 3 down. Great couple innings for him. That's what I mean. We just got to crack. We got to crack Freed, and I think we're in a great spot. If we can get 2 or 3 over the next few innings, I think we're in a great spot to get the dub. But again, we'll see. We'll see. Find them being a little bit more aggressive than they should. Again, I'm not a professional baseball player, but I feel like they're being a bit more aggressive than they should. I really feel like Kirk didn't have much of a reason to swing at that pitch that he did. That he grounded out into a double play with, on, whatever. But yeah, I think they're being a bit too aggressive. Dial it back a little bit, and I think it'll help. Because yeah, Savage, man, is just that. Being absolutely savage. In his first playoff appearance, and what, you said his 5th professional game? What, game in the MLB? I mean, I think he is speaking volumes right now without saying a word. And I love it. It's been a good game, man. Even again, like even if it stays no score till like 6th or 7th, I'm okay with that. I mean, as long as we win in the end, obviously, but oh man, again, we need the offense. The offense is the big question right now. I know it just scored 10 runs yesterday, but I mean at the same time, um just cuz they haven't scored a run yet, and I mean again, it's only the 2nd inning. It's bottom of the 2nd. Lots of time left. But that doesn't mean that they haven't been off to a good start, especially against a guy like Max Fried. Outside of, I think they could be a little bit more patient. You know what I mean? They got a couple of hits. They had themselves a good opportunity in the first inning. Kirk just got a little unlucky. So let's see what happens here. Again, against Reed, I think that's not a bad start. First inning, getting a couple guys on base. Oh, Barshow into the corner. He should, yeah, go. I told you, Judge is struggling out in the field, man, all the way to third. Let's go. Lead off triple. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Keep hitting it to right. Keep hitting it to right. I mean, word bounce. I'll give him that. It's gone! Fuck the Yankees. Fuck the Yankees, man. Woo! Clement. See what I mean, man? Like, we're not, like, our biggest bats aren't even, like, at their best. And we're, like, Max Fried, who? Love it. Ernie. Love it. Hell yeah. Again, they're just, jumping on him early. And even at this point, if they can just continue to get hits and like maybe like if they don't score runs, like that's okay. Get a couple base runners on a couple of like some deep at bats through the next like few innings. And you could really bring that pitch count up because right now it's pretty low. That's what the first out of the inning. Oh boy. Jimenez. Come on, man. Keep it rolling. Yeah, first out. So, 17 pitches at this point isn't bad. It's pretty good. And does show you that Toronto's being a bit aggressive with him. But, I mean, it's paid off. 2-0 so right now. So, what can you say? What can you say? Oof, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he was being pretty aggressive. There's some close pitches there in there too, though. One or two. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, again, they're being pretty aggressive. Again, maybe that's common practice against Freed. Oh, Belly's in left. Who they got in center? I thought thought Belly would have been in center. Apparently not. So far, so good, man. I love it. Oh, man. Oh, and then right back at it next week, tomorrow, man. Gotta say, though, it's been a pretty good weekend so far. Glad I got a like nice controller. It'll be fun using that to play Yotai on Tuesday. And then once we finish that, we'll finish off Tsushima. But yeah, new controllers always feel nice, man. They always feel nice. Hmm. I could pick up like a new game or two, maybe, depending too. Shadows is kind of tempting, to be honest. But again, we'll see. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up spending the extra money that I got right now. And then I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I wanted this from my setup. I should probably get a new keyboard. But other than that, I am kind of tempted to get the new Mafia. I could even possibly, because Shadows is on sale right now too, so I maybe even could get Shadows and Mafia. There's Battlefield too, though. Hmm. We'll see too, though, because I don't know how much like we're gonna be able to get around playing if we've already got a bunch of stuff lined out. That was a nice dot right on the inside there. And there's Borderlands as well. Oh, there you go. Boone sets him up. Savage knocks him down. He's doing a fantastic job right now. Dad just looking. Dad just wants a high five. He doesn't care who. Just needs a high five. There you go. Yeah, it is a little tempting to get Battlefield. Savage just man, on another level right now. It's feeling good. It's feeling good. 6 strikeouts on the Yankees in game 2 of your first game in the ALDS. in like your third or fourth game in the MLB. Craziness, man. Dude's just on a mission. He's like, nah. He's like, I'm not getting beat tonight. I'm not getting beat today. There you go. Good pitch right there. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they boo Grisham for using his timeout? Wow. That was a pitch. That was a hell of a pitch. That Crimson Desert looks really good too. But you already know that's gonna be a long ass game. God damn, he's on fire, man. On fire. Alright, where are we at ad wise here? 8 minutes, alright. Commercial break for the game. So I'm gonna run a quick ad here on Twitch. I'm gonna have a quick smoke and I'll be right back. We're back. Springer, we need Springer to show up. Outside of the whole Astros nonsense, I feel like he's been pretty good in the playoffs. Overall, like in his career. Oh man. Good swing. Good swing, good contact. Just a little unlucky there, unfortunately. And even still, only 22 pitches right now for Freed. That's low. Which isn't great. I mean, we're up 2-0. But again, we definitely don't want to see Freed in the game for too long. Come on, Schneider. It's a good pitch. Yeah, it seems like Snyder does switch up his stance a lot, eh? Like, depending on who he's facing. Good take. There we go. Good at bat from Schneider here. Full count, 1 out. We got Vladdy on deck. Just get on base, man. There you go. Great at bat. Great at bat from Schneider. Now he's got to deal with Vladdy. Good, man. Good. They got to Freed early. Ernie Clement hit a 2-run home run with after a Varsho leadoff triple. Hey, right up the middle, Vladdy, first and third. Go, Snyder. Go, Snyder. There we go. Yeah, Varsho had a leadoff triple. Aaron Judge misplayed it in right field along the wall. And so Varsho got a triple out of it, and then Ernie Clement came up shortly after and put it over the wall. That's Vladdy 2 for 2. Savage has like 7 strikeouts, something stupid like that. We're like third inning here. So Savage is just having an incredible game so far. So I think we're in a great spot right now to take another dub here. Ahead 2-0. Kirk at the plate with 2 on the corners and 1 out. So yeah, the game's off to a great start. And just a heads up too, I have decided to play Yotai on Tuesday. I ended up getting the special edition controller, so that kind of made my mind up. There we go, 1-1 for Kirk. So I don't know if you're trying to avoid spoilers or whatever, I would imagine, you know? So just a heads up on that. Got a bit of money. Good take from Kirk again. Got a bit of money to burn. I'm kind of cruising the PlayStation Store. Cause yeah, the crowd's loud too, man. Ooh, that was a not a great swing. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I just thought I'd let you know because I do the same thing. Like when I have things spoiled for me for like video games, movies, sometimes like I just don't understand like the culture these days where everybody's got to know everything about a movie or a game before it comes out. Like, it's gonna score one, no double play. Let's go. Productive, man. Productive again. Like, you don't need those big ass swings. A little dribbler like that, and you get an RBI, and you stay out of the double play. It gives a chance for the next guy to do something. But yeah, I don't understand that culture these days. You know, like the new Marvel movie that's coming out. I can't remember, with Doomsday or whatever. Like, why do I want to know every character that's going to be in that movie before I see it? Why do I want to absolutely have no surprises in that way? You know what I mean? And even like a perfect example, the new Captain America movie with Harrison Ford is a perfect example of that. Let's go, man. Yeah, game two, it's off to a great start. 4-0. Yeah, fuck the Yankees. Yeah, again, it's all by. And like I was saying, like the new Captain America movie with Harrison Ford is like a perfect example of it. Because you see all the trailers, right? And like before you even get into the movie and start the movie, you know Harrison Ford is Hulk. You know he's the Red Hulk, right? So like right there, that's taking away a huge moment from that movie. Because I was watching it and like when he turns, I'm sitting here thinking like, you know much more this moment in the movie would mean if we didn't actually know that he was the Red Hulk for like 100%. They give hints throughout the movie and stuff, obviously, but you know what I mean? Like it took away so much from that moment in the movie. And like even before that, like I don't like knowing things before they happen with stuff like that, you know? So no, I definitely get it. I'm pretty picky about that stuff sometimes. 100%. Ernie Clement back up. He's already got a 2-run shot this game. Yeah, and they're still going off offensively, you know what I mean? So like, man, look out. I mean, I know like Philly's really good, LA's really good, Seattle's really good. Like I get that, but like the Jays are showing us some stuff in these first couple of games. 100%. Yeah, yeah, me too, man. And that's another like little reason why I'm kind of deciding to play it Tuesday too. So I can just get into it and like start worrying about it a little bit less, you know? Another hit. That's 5-0 in the third. It's 5-0 in the third. Man, oh man. It's gonna be a hell of a finish to the year with the Jays, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Such a good game, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And the good thing is too, like I've seen so many Yankees fans be like, "Oh, it's gonna Jays are gonna win first game," and then they're done. So like now, you know, we'll see how this ends. It's 5-0. It's still only the bottom of the third. Lots of time. Lots can happen. But if the Jays can win this and be like the Yankees fans and their 3-1 prediction for the Yankees, that I'm gonna love the meltdowns on that. I'm gonna love the meltdowns. Yeah, exactly. It's still really early. And I mean they got big bats up and down, right? Even with, you know what I mean, Savage is having a he's had a great first 3 innings with like 7 or 8 strikeouts or something. You know what I mean? Not much for solid contact. He's just off to a great start. But again, that doesn't mean that anything can change on an inning to inning basis, right? So, yeah, we're in a great spot. They're putting themselves in a great spot to get another win, at the very least. Because again, you never know. I mean, I feel like some pitchers sometimes, you know what I mean. That big lead comes up, and they just get a little too comfortable, you know. And then what? Next thing we know, it's like 5-4 in the fifth inning or something stupid, you know. You never know. You never know. It's gonna be a fun ride, though. It's gonna be a fun ride. Because again, like the way I see it, like if they can just win their home games, they're good. I mean, do you ideally want to finish the series early and give yourself some rest? Of course. But at the end of the day, as long as you move on, whatever it takes to move on. And all they got to do is win the home games. That's it. And here we are, game two, and they put themselves in a really good spot to do so. Can I? Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see how Savage responds though to a 5-0 lead. Judge leading off on the struggle bus too. Seven strikeouts through 3 innings. Have been for a little bit. And just the age is kind of more coinciding now. Sister's got 2 kids. One's around the same age as Jackson. So that kind of makes me feel old too. And then my sister-in-law, Paige's sister, just had a baby too. 2-3 weeks old, I think at some point. At some point. At this point, I think. So yeah, the signs are glaring. Signs are glaring that I'm getting old. I am old. Officially 40. 1 month today. Hey, thank you, Nanny. Thank you. There you go. 1 month today. There we go. Just keep it going, Savage. Just keep your head in it. Keep locked in. And we're on the gravy train. Imagine if he goes 7 innings strong, shutout. That'd be incredible. 1 month already, eh? Jesus. I mean, I'm sure it's going by faster for them, but and things are time's just gonna start going by even quicker now too, because we've got Thanksgiving coming up, and then we got Christmas, and it's gonna be the new year before we know it. Oh my god. Oh, Savage, man, lock him down for years to come. If you don't, I don't know what you're doing. This man is built different. Just built different. And you said what? It's his 5th MLB start? And he's got 8 strikeouts in like a very high. What? It's a really big game. Like, it's a really big game. To win the first 2 at home, like, is huge in a 5-game series. And he's out there like it's game 1 of the season. Just doing his thing. I love it. I love it. You just gotta keep it rolling, man. Again, if we can get like 7 strong out of him, And even let's say worst case, 7 strong, 8 strikeouts, maybe a couple runs, right? Because it's the Yankees. It's the Yankees, 2, 3 runs, maybe worst case scenario. Hopefully, knock on wood. Um, we got 7 strong with something similar to that numbers wise, and I mean, that's incredible. Oof, good pitch, good take. Ooh, there you go, pop up. No, that's getting in the net. Yeah, this man's just built different. There's no way they like don't sign him to like a massive contract, right? Is like you know what I mean? He finished his strong here. Like, there's no way you don't sign him the second you have the chance. Go, man. 9 strikeouts through 4 innings, man. What is happening? Even Buck and I can never remember his name. Shulman can't contain their like somewhat giddiness over just this ridiculous performance he's putting on. That's insane. Like Ryan McMahon's got the only solid contact. Other than that, it was a weak pop out. And then he got 9 strikeouts. Like, mind you, pitch count's a little high. I don't think he'll go 7. They'll pull him before that, 100%. At 60 pitches in 4 innings. I mean, it's not like crazy, but it's a little high. It's a little high. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out, too, though. Like inning by inning kind of thing with Savage. Like, in theory, say he keeps this up. And by. That's insane. 6 in a row, 10 in 4 innings. What do you even say? Like, oh, but it'll be interesting to see how they handle it. Like, say 6 inning, right? He's still fucking lights out, but he's at a like 95 pitches or something, which is very likely. He's at 60 right now. So how do they handle it if you know what I mean? If he's still friggin' rolling and he hits like 90, what are they gonna do? They gonna take him out? I don't know. Is that like, do you want to take him out at that point? Like, do you like? Because at the same time, like, yeah, like the starting pitchers are gonna get days off in between their starts in the playoffs, but like, do you really want to like how far you want to push him if he's rolling, right? Maybe not push him, but how far you want to let him go if he's rolling steady through 5, 6, 7, you know? But again, I'm just in theory, I'm just guessing and whatever, right? That was an incredible inning. We'll see, we'll see what the Jays do with the bats here in the bottom half. And then we'll see how the six goes for Savage. But man, 10 strikeouts, 6 in a row. One swing got solid contact, but it was still an out. Didn't even get a hit out of it. Dude is just putting on a show, man. Great picks for game one and game two. Great picks, man. Because really, like, two most important games of the series for them, game one, game two. Most important wins for them to get are game one, game two. And then, you know what I mean? If they can hold on, they only need to take one in New York. And then, worst case scenario, you come back home game five and you take it at home. But we're only game two, bottom four. Lots can happen. Lord knows things can go south pretty quickly sometimes, as it has for the Jays in the past. That complete and utter just them falling apart against Seattle in the wild card is a perfect example of how just shit can happen. Can't wait to see the Yankee reactions. Even just up until this point of the game, right? Like, I can't wait. There's some that are just real, ooh, thought it had a chance. But there's a few that I've seen on Twitter that are just absolutely terrible people. So it'll be funny to see some of them spaz out over how the beginning of this game has gone. First half, anyway. Oh, maybe. McMahon, though. Yeah, Jimenez got some speed, though. It's got them wheels. There we go. Lead off base hit. Can never complain about that. Can never go wrong. That's always a good start to an inning. Always a good start to the inning. And I mean, with Jimenez's speed, nobody's making that play. Let's be real. Yeah. Just birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I don't want to ignore your sister. Well, not ignore your sister, but I want to.
Your sister?
Your sister.
Oh.
Reply in a timely fashion, anyway. Oh, Strauss Button. Yeah, I guess he does have some speed. He's got some wheels on him, too.
Have you wished your sister?
Yeah. And Pat.
Twinning.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it, Jimenez. Man, if Straw can at least advance Jimenez. But ideally, I think, like, you just want to, just let him swing. Let him swing the damn bats. Like, I get it, though, like, because, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You've done things a certain way up until this point. Like, why are you going to change it now, right? So, I mean, It'd be interesting to see how it plays out. As long as I stay out of their double play, right? It's a little fortunate too. Like Straw can hit a little bit, can he? And at the same time, he's stretching out the at bat too. So I mean, that's a good thing too. 50 pitches in the fourth now. Reed, it's looking a little bit better. Yeah, that's it. That's the big. Just hey, there you go. Don't need to bunt. Don't need to bunt. Now you got Springer up. Oh, Springer. Oh, Springer. Now would be a great time for you to show up, brother. Now would be a great time for you to show up.
Do you know that Sahara Desert is like as big as the U.S.?
No, I knew it was like pretty big, but I
I
mean,
realized it was not.
that's yeah, it's pretty massive. Reed is gone, and we're not even in the fifth. Hell yeah. Nah, this is. I mean, man, we burned through. They burned their bullpen last night, so we're that just yeah, yeah. Toronto's in just. They're exactly where they want to be right now. Exactly. Like I gotta run to the washroom, but I mean, this is got to be the game plan to a T, right? And they're executing it to a T. That's fantastic. I love it. I love it. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Come on, Springer, man. Big spot. Big spot. 3-1. And it's who Warren at on the mound. And we'll take it. Would love to Springer have a chance to do something, you know what I mean? Kind of show up, but I mean, hey, take what the pitcher gives you, right? I wouldn't think so. Not this late.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I know it was weird.
Yeah, bases loaded. Dave Schneider. 1-for-1. Mm-hmm. Just kind of hoping he smash that one. Maybe that's just not his pitch, though, too. Not everybody can hit those for, a high percentage or whatever. 1 and 2. Just no double plays. That's it. Just make sure you get it up. Get it up and as deep as you can. That's what she said. Ha ha ha. Oh, come on, Snyder. Yeah, it did. It's an easy strike call. This could be even better. He's 2 for 2. I mean, Snyder was 1-for-1, but here we go, man. It's exactly where Vlad wants to be, too. He wants this. Give this to him. He's going to have to give him something to hit at some point. The bases are loaded. You got nowhere to put him. You got to throw a strike at some point. Let's just hope it's not a freaking dot. What are we doing, guys? That strike 3 on Snyder, he should have had a pretty good hack at that, in my opinion. Now Vladdy's letting that one go. What? What? Ah. Oh my god. No way. Oh my god. Yeah, it's done. It's done. 9-0 in the. What are we doing here, man? Yankees fans, go home right now. Yeah, that's it. This is what they fucking paid him for, man. And that was what? On a 2-1 count? He was like, Bases were loaded. You had to throw him a strike at some point. Couldn't just walk him. Although, I mean, at the end of the day, I'd rather walk that guy than give that up, man. Yo, your Yankees are cooked. Their bullpen's cooked. Bats aren't doing shit. Yeah, Yankees are cooked. So much for Yanks and winning the next 3, eh? The hell out of here. Woo! Love it. That man. It's a bad, bad man right there. Oh my god. That was a dot. Yeah, they were saying he was like right there. He was so close to getting back. Hell yeah, man. Another hit. They still got only one out. Oh, brother. Ah, fuck yeah. All of it. Second deck. Just put it to bed. Just put it to bed, buddy. Do I? I'm looking for an emote here. Don't think I have it though. No. Man. Yeah, $500 million swing right there. Oh, brother. Vladdy's having a hell of a first playoff series, official playoff series. Y'all are cooked. 9-0. I know there's lots of time and blah blah blah, but you know what? Like, nah, man, it's 9-0. Ah! Oh my god, just pour it on. Pour it on more. Pour it on more. Oh my god. 11-0. 21 fucking runs in the first two games against the Yankees. Is this even like real life right now? Oh my god. Whew. What a fourth. What a fourth. He is a double away from the cycle now, too. That'd be incredible. If I was Marshall, like that would be. I need a double. I need a double, and especially with Judge out in right field right now with the bad arm. Six-run inning. Wow. That is fantastic. Man, oh man. Outdoing themselves. They're outdoing themselves. Yeah, it's tough. I really. It's a tough call to like what I want to put my money towards right now. Because with Shadows on sale for like 50, 60 bucks, that's kind of tempting. And if I do that, I could probably get the new Mafia too. Tough call. It's a tough call. Coming a little closer so you can actually hear me a little bit better here. Well, yeah, the Jays are really, they're not screwing around. Like not one bit. Yeah, Savage really he's showing his grit, man. With that walk to Judge, the way they were talking, it wasn't like by design type of thing. He just wound up losing the strike zone, walking him on 4 pitches, and then kind of had to find his way back.
My God, are you okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine.
Smile.
No, I'm good. Was just a little zoned out there.
Yeah, I think so.
Been a busy weekend. Been a busy weekend. Two and 0 on Stanton. Again, I'm like, how much do we have to worry about right now? Really? Bang bang, there we go. Door's a little off, not so much bang bang, but yeah, everybody's just chilling in the field. Because Savage is just wheeling and friggin' dealing. Yeah, I think Shadows and Mafia is going to be the move. That's tough. That's unfortunate. Of all people, Chisholm's going to get a friggin' base hit. That's not annoying. But again, it's 11-0, whatever. Trying to keep his spot in the lineup is all he's doing, I think, to be honest. It's alright, ground ball. Innings over. Problem solved. Really got going tomorrow. Bieber tomorrow, right? They're saying for the game, first game in New York. Ooh, good take. Good take. Get one more on him. McMahon is fighting. He's fighting. $11 on that. I'm still like in disbelief. Man, he hustled to get over there. I mean, don't blame him. You definitely want to make that, need to make that catch. But yeah, he made sure he got over there. Just got over there quick, just in case it like drifted more than he expected. Ooh, there you go.
11-0.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, for Yankees fans, it's not so good. I'm anxious to see the reactions on Twitter.
For them. Maybe it's like karma.
Yeah, maybe. Although there's a couple of them that are pretty like they're pretty good guys on the Yankees. Yeah.
Can't go asking for handouts, I'm sorry.
No, that's fair. That whole Tampa Bay Raid thing was kind of ridiculous. There you go, another one. 11 strikeouts. Jesus Christ. Jeez, man. Yeah, it's insane. It's
Sorry.
okay. It's alright. In a press conference, I think Boone mentioned. I think we talked about it before, but Boone mentioned having talked to Cashman, and he was like, "Not saying I did ask him to, you know, put his best in the lineup. I'm not saying I didn't ask him to, you know, try and beat the Jays for us, but I talked to him." So just the assumption that Boone like went to Cashman and was like, "Yo, can you beat them for us?" Just because like we want to win the division and stuff. And Cashman was probably like, "Fuck off," and then the Jays beat him. So I think that's might be a little bit of karma coming to bite them in the ass. You know what I mean? For trying to like ask for favors to win the division from other team or ask favors from other teams in order to win the division, right? Like that's just a terrible look. And no, maybe he didn't admit it, but like,
He didn't deny it.
yeah, he didn't deny it. And I think if it didn't happen, I don't think he would have said anything about it. And so, I mean, you know, Boone just kind of shooting himself in the foot and giving his team some bad karma. And now the Jays have scored 21 runs in not even 2 full games, but not 13 innings. 13 innings and 21 runs the Yankees have given up. So, yeah, that's gonna be one of those moments for sure. Because that was just like it was just a matter of time, right? Like he was gonna get a strike thrown to him, and he definitely threw the wrong strike. because I really think like Vladdy likes those inside pitches, right? So like, yeah. Good night, Yankees.
Doodle.
I'd literally be shocked if the Jays don't win one more in the next three. I'd be shocked. And again, worst case scenario, all they got to do is win one more at home. That's it. Worst case. Nice little play by Jazz. Made it look a little fancier than it needed to be, but, you know, is what it is. Yeah, exactly. Like, so why is he, like, gonna treat it like a more important game than it is just because Boone's asking for, like, a handout type thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, most managers are gonna be like, fuck off. Go away. And especially, like, you're the manager of the Yankees. I don't think there's a single team in the league that would like entertain that manager in the league. I don't think there's a single one. The Yankees are not liked. I mean, they got a pretty big fan base, but like, I was like people who live in New York. Outside of that, like, yeah, it was man. And as soon as he knew it as soon as he hit it too. Although hard not to when you're putting it into the second deck. So I mean, yeah, that was fantastic. That was so much fun. Like that was almost like you could put that up with like Edwin's home run in the wild card against Baltimore, and like Batista's home run in the ALDS or whatever it was against Texas. Like Joe Carter, the game-winning home run. You know what I mean? You can put that up there with those for sure. And again, we ain't done yet. Like it's only the ALDS. Yeah, Joey Bats. Yeah, yeah. That's probably like that's number one. And then really, well, I mean, you can't really put that at number one, although it'd probably be highly debatable. But I think with a lot of people, it'd be a tough choice between Joe Carter and Jose Batista being in the number one spot. Do we get a Springer Dinger? We get a Springer Dinger, baby. 12-0. Jays are getting swept. Get the hell out of here. But yeah, I think for a good amount of people, it'd be a tough first place for those between Joe Carter's World Series winning home run and Joey Bats' home run against Texas in the playoffs. Yeah, yeah. You're good, Shred. Oh, man. Feels good to be sitting comfy right now against the Yankees. Not only just in this game, but in the series as a whole right now. Feeling pretty good. Comfortable is probably the wrong word because you never really want to get too comfortable in a playoff series like this. You just want to feel good about it and keep that momentum going. You know what I mean? Keep that feeling going. Because getting comfortable is the wrong way to go. Yeah, that's it, man. 22 runs in 2 games. 13, 14 innings even. It's not even a full 2 games. So I mean, hell yeah, man. Yankees fans like kind of not like mocking us, but like, oh, Canada's team, that's bullshit. Da 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 da. Well, you know what, Jade? Whether you're New York, whether you're Seattle, whether you're Detroit, Jays are coming for you, hands down. And I can just imagine, like, I can't actually, but I can't even imagine what's going through other teams' heads right now. Although, mind you, they may not be paying too much attention because they're focused on their own series. But like anyone from any other team that's still playing right now and seeing this is gotta be like, I don't know, sweating a little bit. Like even just wiping that one drop of sweat up their forehead. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna look at that scoreboard for game 1 and 2, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, okay, what the hell?" I like, and that's a good thing about it too. It's like putting every other team on notice. Like we're here and we ain't messing around. And so I mean, and again, I know like Philly's on another level, LA's on another level. You know, Detroit's doing crazy things this year. Seattle's a really good team, right? So like, there's obviously it's the playoffs. There's very few teams that make the playoffs, so it's literally like, cream of the crop. So really, I mean, crazier things have happened, right? Whether we're talking LA winning the World Series, Philly, Seattle, Toronto, whatever.
I think there's a radio button on these.
Sounds like it.
That's scary.
So yeah, I mean, we're not even done game 2 here, but it's definitely there. They've made a statement in these first 2 games, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I'm all for it. You know, and if this is the best starting pitching that New York's got, like I don't have high hopes for them winning more than a game, especially with these like just very, very like decisive wins. So be interesting to see how the rest of the series plays out. Because I know when you're going to New York next game, and that's just it's going to be a different game, right? Different stadium, different crowd. It's just going to be different. So we'll see how they handle it. And again, they've won 9 games against the Yankees before the playoffs. At least 3 or 4 of those had to be in New York. Well, not had to be, but likely to be to have taken place in New York. So I am definitely not too worried at this point. Even if the series goes 5 games, I can't say I'm all that worried. Game 5, I might be a little worried, nervous, and a little stressed out. I'm not gonna lie, but feeling pretty good about the Jays winning this series. And again, really anxious to see Yankee reactions. Oh, the Jays have a bright future too, which is even better. Because say we don't make the World Series this year, we don't make the World Series, we don't win the World Series. I have a lot of faith that they're going to be back again next year. A lot of faith. And that I forgot about that too. No hitter. That would really just be the cherry on top. But again, he's at 77 pitches. There's no way he's going complete game in any way, shape, or form. They're gonna take him out. Yeah, I guess I mean that's fair, man. You don't want to burn them out too much, right? And I mean they're up to 12 fucking nothing, so why are you gonna keep burning one of your best pitchers if you're up 12 friggin' nothing? Oh, 100%, man. Again, like if the Jays don't lock this man up for many years to come, they're crazy. They're crazy. He should be in our starting rotation for a long time, in my opinion. I mean, it's baseball. Crazy things happen, Tommy John's pretty gotten more common than it was in the past. But at the end of the day, man, like in my opinion, front office has got to lock that guy down as a J for a long time. Grab him for as long as you can. Lock him down. Lock Bichette down. Because like even with Bichette, like I know his defense isn't the greatest, but I mean you can't deny his hitting ability. In my opinion, there's no way you want to lose that bat in the lineup. Like no way. So Jays, certainly it's been a long road with some probably questionable decisions all along the way, but we're here. We definitely mean business, and it's been fun. Just incredible. Yeah, fourth major league game, and he just cut up the Yankees like it was nothing.
I didn't know that fell.
Oh, you didn't hear it?
Box of ribbon and beads and sparkles.
Yeah, like that's a good point too. Like if it does go 5 games, like you definitely want to use him in game 5 if it comes to that. But yeah, you really like a great outing, did what you needed him to do in a big game, so let him chill out and be then you're able to use him sooner than later. Which again, probably won't be for the next couple of games. Game 5, worst case, but great play from Vlad. Yeah, just keep it rolling, boys. Good for him, man. Good for him. One hell of a game. If he can do that in his fourth major league game in the playoffs in a game of this magnitude, just imagine what this dude's gonna be able to do when he's got some seasons under his belt. Just imagine. Absolutely fantastic, man. Been worried there for like a little bit with like a team actually like coming over that hill and being able to compete and stuff, and here we are, man. One hell of a team. I'm getting tired though. Nope. Took him 6 innings to get a base hit. I mean, it was a great effort, but that's not a play that's gonna be made very often. Or at all. Already? Jesus. No, I guess not. I guess not. But I mean, really, take the win, save your pitching as much as you can, and move on to the next game. Because they got a day off tomorrow too, don't they? 12-2. 12-2. Yeah, next game's Tuesday, so they got an off day tomorrow. They almost should have just kept Savage in, man. Definitely no combined one hitter now. Or no hitter. No combined shutout. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not one bit. Yeah, we don't need to be giving up another 2-run home run here. Yeah, I mean, they're just can't keep them in. And the comeback begins. Yankees are finally freaking doing something. Let's hope they don't do too much, though. Need someone to come in and be able to keep it going. Because again, it's the Yankees. There's still a lot of things they can do at this point in the game. I mean, we're still up by 10. But, I mean, with the runner on, Stanton coming up, that could be more trouble. Well, hopefully you can keep the Yankees at bay. Concerning. On a first pitch home run, so I mean, it's not terrible. There you go. There you go. Jesus. That's crazy. And you still got this guy in the lineup? 1 in 17? No wonder you guys suck. Come on, pitcher, get it together. I mean, we're still up by 10, but this is how it starts. This is how it starts. Somebody's got to be better. Yeah, I mean, he can hit him. There you go. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Careful now, pitcher. I mean, he's got to go down low now, right? Come on, pitcher, man. There you go. Good pitch, man. Moving on. Neighbors' dogs, I swear to God. They are the worst.
Fucking dogs.
They,
Idiots, man.
yeah, I know. Well, they got out of the inning. Minimal damage done. Yeah, we don't need them to come in like strike everyone out and whatever. Like, just get outs. You don't have to be perfect. Just get friggin' outs. $44,000 people.
Like, fuck.
I know, babe.
Like, you want peace and quiet in your house? So I have to listen to it?
Yeah,
Dumb.
I know.
Maybe if they weren't like
Right there.
5 feet away from me. It's not their fault. Nice dogs. Not their fucking fault. He's a moron.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Hey, thank you for that follow, Joe. Sorry I didn't notice that earlier. I thought I had my alerts set up on here. I thought. Popped it up. At least we know we got everything. Let's see here. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, probably not quite what the Yankee players were expecting today. Hit that one pretty well too. 5.10 hits, 0 earned, 1 walk, 11 Ks. Yeah, postseason record for them. Franchise postseason record. Bottom 6, Jay's still in control. Like at this point, like we just need the pitching to get it done. That is all. Come on, Varsho. Really? $13-2. Make it 13-2. Two doubles and two home runs. Oh, okay. It didn't get counted as a triple because it was an error, I guess. Judge misplaying it. But still, two doubles, two home runs. That's crazy. Marshall's having a hell of a game. So is Vladdy. Hell yeah. I mean, why not? More the merrier, right? Because again, it's friggin' the Yankees, man. Holy, man, they just keep going, eh? Well, we'll see how the end of this inning goes. We might call it at about 2.5 hours. I mean, it's 13-2. There's a few innings left. I mean, yes, anything can happen, but Toronto's in a really good spot here to win it. Been streaming a lot this weekend, and I'm pretty tired and kind of want to spend some time with the wife tonight. So we'll see how the next 10 minutes or so goes. And I mean, we're back on Tuesday. Back on Tuesday for Yotai and baseball. This guy's 0 for 3 too. Like, and like a lot of the offenses really came from like two or three people. Holy man, that was almost another like big hit right there. I guess they do have Schitler, eh? Game 4, eh? Wow, why wouldn't they? At this point, if I was the Yankees, I think I'd try to get Schitler in for game 3. But hey, that's just me. We don't see him till game 4 if it's even necessary. I'm okay with that. Falepa having a great at bat. That's crazy. Good pitch. Good pitch. We just need our pitching to hold on to their end of the deal here, and Definitely another fun game though, man. Blue Jays are just not playing no games this year. And they're friggin' all over it. Friggin' awesome, man. Makes me anxious for game 3, which is good feeling. Don't know a lot of playoff sports with the teams I follow, so got a little lucky in 2019 with the Raptors. And beyond that, Ottawa Senators haven't done much in a little bit, although they're kind of on the up and up right now. Yeah, Jays, Raptors, Senators, yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Like this game feels like so long. But I mean, like, makes sense because, like, almost 30 runs in the last 2 games. And scoring that many games or that many runs is definitely going to be time consuming. Especially with a lot of our guys getting into deep counts a fair amount. A hell of a couple of games, man. Toronto's really, like, yeah, made a statement and, like, really, kind of let people know that, like, we're here to win. No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. It's always a good time. Something always you can always get excited about. All right, let's see how Lauer does. Yeah, I'm glad we get some playoff baseball, man, and like consistently too. I mean, obviously there's a chance they're not going to make the playoffs next year, but I have a lot of faith in the fact that they will. So, a bright future, and it's going to be a great, like, regardless of the outcome. It's been fun, and it's going to be fun until it's over, whenever that may be. Oh. Now it's a matter of just trying to stay awake for a little bit longer. Trying not to get too comfortable. That was a bit of a gnarly pitch. Not gonna lie. Ooh, yeah, that breaking pitch, whatever it is, it's a pretty gnarly one. Freaking Vladdy, man. Love seeing him do well right now. And then Kirk keeping it going too. And I just, honestly, I love how every other fan base and every other team in the league is probably enjoying this just as much as we are. To be honest, the Yankees just getting the crap beat out of them by the Blue Jays. I think there's a lot of people from a lot of fan bases and a lot of, like, actually involved with the team or with the league that are just absolutely loving this. Oh wow, they gave him that one. Jesus. Gave him that one. 36 runs in the last 3. That's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, they've definitely been on a tear lately. But Lauer just needs to get out of this friggin' inning. Feel like they kind of gave him that one too. Yeah, I like he's great on both ends, offense and defense. Loves watching him throw guys out too. I mean, he could probably get them a little bit more often, but he can really like. It's so pretty sometimes. And it's just like so natural to him, so that it just makes it look effortless, right? And so it's just, man. Every once in a while, I question. I was like, why the hell do we still have this guy? And then he goes on a tear like this, and throws out a couple runners, and you know does some framing to get like a big out. And it's just like, oh, that's why. Good grief. Or maybe not, considering he's doing nothing but give up hits right now. Come on, Lauer. Just need a ground ball, man. Wow. That was a dot. Come on, Lauer, get out of it, man. Bit of a jam now. Come on, man. Let's see how this play. Wondering if I should play champs after this game. I want to, but I'm like almost falling asleep right now. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see. I gotta, regardless of how this inning ends, I might just end it just on the fact that like I'm almost falling asleep, and the last thing I want to do is fall asleep on stream. Ooh, because yeah, my eyes are getting heavy. So we'll see. Hopefully they can get out of this inning, man, without any bullish. You got wrecked 10-4 this morning. That's tough, man. I've been struggling this weekend too, man. I was 3-3-3, and then last night, and now I'm like 3-6-3. So Same amount as wins as last weekend, so I want to try and get one or two more tonight. But I got to wake up for that first. Probably go make a coffee after. Trying to wake my ass up a little bit. I need a shower too. So that could probably help. Because, yeah, I want to try and get. I've got 9 games left. And it's what, 14 hours? So when's 14 hours? That'd be like tomorrow afternoon or something it ends, right? Like 10 a.m. tomorrow? Something like that? 10, 11. So maybe we'll see. If I can get a few in, 3 or 4 in tonight, I may be able to get the rest in tomorrow morning. It depends. Depends on how the morning goes and how the rest of the night goes too. Because at this point, like, I might as well just play them to get them in and get them done. Like win or lose kind of thing. At least just get the reps in. Tommy Nance. Just need a ground ball, man. That's all you need. Oh, Judge, wonderful. Yeah, like we need some outs. We need some outs. I don't like this at all. Kind of what I'm hoping for. Tough, man. Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for, man. I'm at 3 right now, so I mean, I'm just looking to improve. Get more, improve on my wins every weekend. Even though I know, like, it's going to be very tough to start finishing, like, top 100 to get the card every weekend. I'm definitely not getting it this weekend, obviously. We'll see how much he ends up being, though. I'm sure he's going to be pretty expensive. And I try to remember too, especially this early on in the year, like, because I really want that LP card, right? But there's bound to be another one down the road that I'll be able to get. So just a little patience. But again, not that I'm not going to try to get top 100, because I mean, obviously that'd be ideal to be able to get the champ reward card every. Yeah, but then there's another one, 13-4 now. Because yeah, ideally, it'd be nice to get the card every weekend. Not always the best card, but be nice to be able to get it more often than not, at the very least. Just get out of the inning, man. Without giving up any more goddamn runs. What a pitch. What a pitch. Yeah, definitely a longer game this time around too. More runs scored earlier, so it's just stretching it out. Stretching it out a bit more. It's a lot to ask from the Yankees in like 2-3 innings. Oh, brother. Goddamn bullpen. Goddamn bullpen. Maybe we'll be hanging out a little bit longer. Gotta get somebody to come in that can friggin' not do this. Absolutely brutal. Completely and utterly ridiculous. Yeah, last thing we need is a friggin' Stanton home run right now. It's the last thing we need. Jesus, man. Do not, do not give up a home run. Crazy. Well, things are going to shit. Get somebody in that can fucking stop the bleeding, man. Jesus. What are we doing here? Well, things are a little bit more interesting now. God, goddamn bullpen. Almost should have kept Savage in. Hopefully, Fluharty can do a little bit better. Hopefully. It's crazy to me that this inning is still going. Not one of these guys could get a freaking ground ball. for a double play or something. Brutal. Brutal. Now only a 5-run game, 6-run game. Yeah, you need better production from the bullpen than that. It's ridiculous. Finally, holy shit. Well, here's hoping they can tack on a couple more. That's brutal. Oh. Of course, the bullpen would give up 7 fucking runs. So annoying, man. Ay, ay, ay. Not used to commercials anymore either. I'm kind of anxious for Tuesday too, though. I really want to get Brady Kachuk. Really want to get Kachuk. I gotta see when the Suns are playing their first game of the season. It's a very fantastic bullpen. Thanks, guys. Thanks for chipping in your own way. Gotta get it going again here, guys. Brutal, man. Even though it's not having very good at bats tonight. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's really too bad. They gave up so many. Gotta get the offense going again. Nice if Straw could get on base here. Oh, just got under it. Didn't miss by a whole lot. It's a great emote. Fantastic emote. Would love for the Jays to lock this down. Bullpen crap the friggin' bed. I'm falling asleep. Jays aren't doing me any favors right now. Not gonna run that out. No way. If the Jays can keep them where they're at by the end of the 8th inning, I think that's where we'll call it. Because again, I'm trying not to fall asleep on stream. Although it probably wouldn't last all that long because Paige will wake me up. Back to back home runs and back to back at bats. Nope. Double. Not bad. Something. Nice of Springer to show up. Yeah, well, I was gonna say like Yankees even have a few guys that are hurt, but I'm sure our guys, not all of them anyway, are 100%. Big hit from Luke's would go a long way here. Well, we're Extra run would be nice here. All right, we're back. Yeah, for now. Don't. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Don't want to give up something like that right now. That's for sure. That is for sure. Just gotta get these two, and then you only need 3 more. Oof. Great pitch. Ooh. It's close. Volpe. Yeah, he's not having a good series, I think. At the very least, not a good game. He's over 3, so. And there's strike 2 on a foul ball. Man, oh man. Another good take, too, though, by Volpe. There you go, right back at him. There's 2. There's 2. Ugh, and Tuesday doesn't start till 8 o'clock. That's going to be a long night. Yeah, 4 left. 4 left. Do you think they bring in Hoffman in the bottom? Or in the top half, or whatever? Top of the 9th? Who do you think to bring out? I guess it might depend on whether they score any more runs or not. I'd be surprised if Barland goes the 8th, too. If he starts it, I doubt he'll finish it. Nice. Nice. That's not bad, too, though. 10 pitches in the inning. Like, that's damn near bare minimum. So, I mean, yeah, because he faced all 3 in the inning, so it's 1 away from the bare minimum you can pitch without getting a contact out. Yeah, no shit. 7 runs, man. What the hell are we doing? Like, we almost should have just kept Savage in for another inning or 2. At the very least, and maybe, it would have been 3 or 4, not 7. Jesus. 13-7. It was 12-0. No, definitely not. That's the friggin' Toronto bullpen for you. Curious to see what they do next inning. Again, if Barland starts the inning, I don't know if I see him finishing it. Depends though. If he gets a clean inning, then you never know. But at 10 pitches, you got some leeway with him still, I think. I know he's not like a long reliever, but man, got me worried a little bit out here. Giving up 7 runs in like 1 inning almost. Was that 1 inning? I know most of them were. Rodon, eh? He's still pretty good, eh? That could be a very interesting game. Game 3. Yeah, game 3 should definitely be another good one. Bieber and Rodon. Nice to see him get a leadoff hit or something here. At least put a bit more pressure back on the Yankee defense. Oh, which noise? Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, I did kind of knock over my babe. Yeah. Oh, Vladdy got out then, I guess. Missed that. Come on, Kirk. Get something going here. Imagine if Detroit beats Seattle. That'd be crazy. I'd be a little surprised, to be honest. Well, there's 2 down. I mean, if our pitching smartens up, I'm okay with this score. But pitching just needs to get the job done. Wonder who they're bringing in. I feel like they may have said. I didn't notice them. I did not notice. But either way, I mean, Warren's off the mound, so I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. Yeah, that's crazy. It's super like ridiculous. Varsho is insane. 5 runs. 5 RBIs from Varsho. Top of the 4 from Vladdy. It's insane, man. I'm actually kind of surprised. Weaver, really? Yeah, he's been terrible in the postseason. He's been terrible. Probably a bad time to bring him in. Not quite enough, though. 3 more outs. There we go. Gotta shut him down. Dominguez, man, lock in. Friggin' lock in, man. Yeah, I'm still like, kind of feel like Savage is gonna have a good game, but Jesus. 11 strikeouts, 0 earned. Friggin' commercials, not use them anymore. Usually a little bit quicker on YouTube and even cable a little bit sometimes, I think.
Showing you like the same 3 apps.
I've been trying not to pay attention because they're just boring and bad.
There's like some apps like Crave maybe. It's like the same, like 3 commercials just over and over. It's like
Netflix is bad for that.
torturous.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. At least make them entertaining. Like, damn.
Like, I shouldn't know all the words to this commercial.
No, definitely not. Especially when it's not like a catchy jingle or like whatever, you know what I mean?
Car insurance or something.
Yeah. Alright, come on, big guys. Shut her down, man. And Grisham, top of the lineup, too. Let's go, baby. Beautiful. What a pitch. Friggin' dot. Tough final 3, but see if Dominguez can handle it. Almost got him on 3 pitches. Come on. It's a must win. There you go. 4 pitches. Hell yeah. 2 more. 2 more. Here comes Cody. Here comes Belly. Come on, Dominguez. And we're back. Sorry, chat. Man, oh man. Just gotta get these last couple of outs, guys. Come on. It's not complicated. Jeez, man. Terrible timing. Terrible timing. Terrible timing. Alright, 2-1 count. Come on, big guys. Get ground ball, double play. And then everybody can go home. Right? Like, come on. Yeah, you want them chasing something, but it's not always gonna work. Come on, man. One. Good. Alright, one more. One more. And that's not a great first pitch, that's for sure. Oh, brother. I literally just need one more out. Ugh. Mingus, man, you literally just need one more strike. Thought that was strike three. Yeah, I'm tired, man. I'm beat. I'm beat. Been a busy weekend. I'm like on top of like streaming 6 hours yesterday and then like over 3 hours today. So I am zonked. Ay, ay, ay. It's all on Dominguez, man. It's all on Dominguez. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, Yankees went through 5 yesterday, but like for us to go through 7 today is crazy. And with a 12-0 lead, like that's crazy. Yeah, that's just great. I know, right? Like one simple out is all you need. That's it. 0-2. Now just go like high and in with a fastball or something, and we're gravy. Two games to none, baby. Fuck the Yankees. They're done. Even if it goes 5, they're done. They're not winning. We'll see how game 3 goes. So game 3 in New York is going to be a different game. Either way, it's been the first 2 games have been absolutely fantastic. So it's awesome. Tuesday night we'll get into game 3. We'll watch game 3. Starts at 8:00. And figure out what we're gonna do because we're gonna be playing Yotai as well. So yeah, just a beast, man. Like a literal beast. Who Bieber for game 3, right? Hopefully Bieber can have a good outing. And at the very least have a close game. You know what I mean? If it's not going to be another 10, 11, 12, 13 run game for us. At least just, have a good game at the very least on Tuesday. So, yeah, I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, we'll be back Tuesday with Yotai and then Thursday, Saturday, and so on. Thanks for hanging out, Toxic. Thanks for hanging out, Nanny. And the follow, Joe Peck. Appreciate you. And Shred, thanks for popping in too, man. We'll see you.